Did it work? Did it work? Oh, I see myself. I think it's working. I need to work out all the kind of gremlins and stuff with this fabulous streaming setup with a dryer and a mop and a bucket behind me. That'll keep them on their toes. I don't actually expect anyone to be here since I haven't actually put anything on this channel for some time. This is just a little test. Let me actually check that this is actually streaming. This is just a little test to see what I might get up to in the future. Possibly. I'm thinking about it. Well, look. Live stream test. It is. It's working. It is. It's working. So, it says here that this is the first time I've done this in a long time, so bear with me for a second. I'm just trying to log in so that I can actually see the chat if anyone does actually appear. It'd be really funny actually if anyone does actually see this. My other channel, there's people still kicking around on that at Ghastly Tales, but Horror of Mike goes way back. I don't actually know how old this channel is now. 12 years, 13 years, something like that, possibly. Let me see. This is all very, very exciting, I know. What am I doing? Did I think that or say it? Okay. Trying to remember. To remember my password, which is this is very good, isn't it? Trying to remember your password for something. Try another way. Let's see. Please be linked up to my phone. Give me a passkey. Surely. It's not doing it. I will figure this out eventually. Oh. I don't know what the kind of lag is on this. Like I say, I don't expect anyone to be here because I'm really... I've put an odd video up on this channel every now and then, but I don't expect, well, I mean every now and then, every like 3 or 4 years, so I don't expect anyone to be here. That's why I'm testing this here, because then it doesn't really matter as much. Not that I don't care about the channel, I do, but let me see. It's exciting stuff. Can I get that chat window to come up? Okay. Oh, I did something there. I always wondered if you could actually do like a stream party with public domain films. Probably not a clever thing to do. What would it be? This shouldn't be showing up in anything. Now, what I'm doing. Yeah. So why am I getting that coming up on my phone? Don't understand. It says one watching now. Pretty sure it's me. If it's not me, say hello. And by the way, I start talking to myself. Right, okay. I'm probably literally going to run this for about 10 minutes. There we go. So I should technically have right, chat. Hey, right, okay, so I finally figured out how to put the chat in front of me. So that's good, that's something. Right, I'm going to try running a game. So I'm going to try and figure out. There we go, put it there. Alright, so if anyone watches at any point, chat window's there. You're seeing an old man try to figure out technology. It's also quite jarring as well, probably. If anyone actually did watch this video, the last time they saw me, I was looking all young, and now look at me, right? So I'm going to try running. I think I'll try running a game now. See how that works. Hold your horses. Yeah, this should have worked now, I think. This is a game I always remember playing from the 90s. It should be working now, shouldn't it? Yeah, it's got a cool cinema. Oh, it crashed. Brilliant. That's what we want. We want things to not work. Let me try that again. Try again. well, there's 2 people watching now. Could possibly just be me and myself again. If anyone is watching this, I'm doing a test stream. This isn't going to be that entertaining, but please do message in the chat if you're here. I'm just trying out, seeing if I can figure out how to do all of this and to see if this game will actually run. So this game's Veil of Darkness. It's always stayed with me since I played it. I think it was made in like the kind of mid-90s, and it has a great atmosphere to it. It has a great it's got a great narrative as far as I remember. It's basically about an American crashing into essentially Transylvania and coming into this small remote village that's been plagued by this vampire, and you kind of get pulled into all of that. There's a weird thing, I don't know why the window keeps resizing on this, but I think when we actually play the game it will stay full size, don't worry. I just want to play this little animatic because it's quite cool. There it is. I first played this game probably not exactly in the mid-90s, maybe late 90s, and it was maybe even early 2000. That'd have been too late. And I got this game from a site called Home of the Underdogs. At that time these games were considered abandonware because nowhere was selling them anymore. I found this game on that site and it always stayed with me, the atmosphere of it. I don't know if I completed it, I can't remember, but I certainly remember sitting on quite a few darkened nights playing this and just getting really into the atmosphere of it. I love a lot of these older games and how they kind of tell a story. There's a lot of criticism of like a lot of the FMV games from this kind of era as well, you know, like full motion video games, but I actually look back on them really fondly and some of them are great. A lot of them have a kind of hokey sense or sensibility to them because a lot of them are kind of shot on the cheap, but I love when games tried to do cinematics without actually filming things as well. And games like this I think really kind of pull it off. See, this evil Dracula character. I can't actually remember if it is actually Dracula. I don't think it is. It's an insert your vague rip-off vampire here. I used to read like kids stories about Dracula, and invariably more than one book I remember as a kid reading that the big mystery was that there was a character called Dr. Alucard. That spells Dracula. And then that turns out to be Dracula. Hey! How you doing, Alan, mate? I'm just testing this. I'm doing it on this old channel because I thought nobody will actually watch. Alan, have you seen this? Have you seen this game before? To be fair, this is the first time I think I've really done anything on YouTube properly in about, well, other than that one video I did with Callum where we talked about Alien Romulus. This game's called Veil of Darkness. It's really great. The window's resizing when it goes to the full gameplay for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. So yeah, I'm just kind of testing this. I was thinking as well, because Callum seems very busy at the moment, so I don't know if we'd be able to do double feature remotely. I don't know if you'd be able to do that. but this would kind of be partly my setup, although I don't think I'll have the dryer behind me and the mop and bucket that you can see over my shoulder. My head, I feel like I was slammed by a speeding truck. I'm saying he's American, I can't remember. I think it would probably be the best way to actually start putting out episodes of it. We could technically film here at some point, but Kirsty works. I realise I'm just having a personal conversation with you, mate, in public. But since there's no one else here, she works from home a lot, so there's that, and then the kids and stuff. It would be quite difficult to have somewhere to film it. We could maybe organise it, but I think if we could do it remotely. Did I send you I'll send you some links to some of the channels that I've seen with the format that they've got, and I think like it would be quite good to do some stuff in that format. Yeah, it would be excellent to do it, mate. I'm really looking forward to getting back into it. It's been far, far, far too long. So this man has been in a plane crash. Perhaps you should lie down. Father said it's a miracle that you're even alive. Nah, I'll be alright. That's the spirit. See, after a plane crash, I would just lie there. So I'm just going to click through this because I think I will at some point. That's a good font. My name is Mad Mick. When I was a kid, that's what I put into like all my high scores on the ZX Spectrum. Mad Mick. So this is it's like a kind of isometric game, and it controls a bit strangely, but this is the full frame rate of the game, by the way. This is not a technical issue that's going down. But this is how it plays, and you can interact with things, and I'm trying to remember, nothing to take. And you've got this inventory down here, so your health points, your weight, the amount of weight that you can carry. I'm carrying too much. Can you click on his face? Oh, and then, I don't know why, that's a knife. That does not look like a knife. That's a sword. That's definitely a sword. Yeah, it's quite good. The coffin icon, nothing to hit. So there's a fighting system as well, and you get to choose at the start whether you want to do full fighting or simplified fighting. So I'm not sure how that might go. Can we go over here to this chest? I think I just need to go and get this dad, this father. Would you like to play this game? Oh, there you go. Full, please. Right, where is he? It kind of reminds me a little bit of, do you remember Syndicate? Different versions of Syndicate? And like XCOM and stuff like that. It controls a little bit like some of those games. Or even like, you can kind of see from playing a game like this, like where Diablo kind of came from, was like a similar sort of era. Let's go in here. Hello, game player. From time to time there will be doors behind which there is nothing important. In that case, I will print the message, there is nothing important behind this door. So that you know You do not need to figure out how to get past the door. Enjoy Veil of Darkness. Oh, that's great. They never even tried to come up with an in-universe reason. Like, just the door's locked. Maybe it's because we unlock a lot of doors later on. Let's try this out. Oh no, that's the door I came out. Is the music too loud, by the way, compared to my voice? How does it sound? I'm just using the microphone on the camera at the moment. Alan, tell me. Oh right, can't hear music at all. Right, okay. Well, we better fix that. Let me see. So I can hear it. Right. How's that? Is that too loud? Not loud enough? A bit hissy? It's probably just my surrounding world. Cool. Can I? Actually, Alan, this is really helpful. There's nothing important behind this door. Could you? Hold on. Right. I don't know how much charge is on this thing. This microphone comes with this, right? What does that sound like? Does that sound... Music could be louder, right? Okay. What about my voice? Is this no hiss? Right, okay. No hiss. I feel though I'm like sitting like this, like I've got a shotgun barrel just out of just below here. You can't see it. Oh! Actually, never mind. Right. Okay. Back to the game. So, which door did we go in? Right, we came out the middle one. Let's try this one. None there. None there. I'm actually going to save because I don't actually... I don't actually trust this game not to crash because it crashed. Do people use that? How did I go back to the game? There we go. Do people use the term crash? Did I ever play Shadowrun in the SNES? I have tried Shadowrun. Is there a version on the NES as well? Are there 8-bit versions of Shadowrun as well? I can't remember. It's based on it, you used the... It's like a role-playing game, isn't it? But is that kind of isometric like this? No, this door is locked. This door will not be locked. This door is going to give us all kinds of things. Yeah, I remember in Mega Drive. I just love the atmosphere of these older games. Like, oh no, well, I don't like how sometimes you don't really want to go up the stairs, but the game makes you go up the stairs. Yeah, same isometric viewpoint. What's the is Shadowrun kind of futuristic? Is it like steampunk or is it? I can't remember. I know there's one where you start off as like a wizard. That's isometric like this, right? Okay. That's it. There is nothing important behind this door. There's nothing important behind this door. Give me some of that. Take some of that. Nothing to take. Nothing to take. We'll see about that. Nothing to take. I think it's the one I'm thinking of then. I'm trying to remember, do you start off as like a kind of wizard-like character, but you're imprisoned, and then is that how, I can't remember. Look at this place. Look at that wee fire. I might just hang about here for a little while. I'm a little worried that this music will literally just keep playing over and over and over and over again. I can't make up my mind if it's Sound Blaster or Adlib. I think it's Adlib, maybe. Maybe. All right. That sounds interesting. Do you know there's a game that I can't find on the ZX Spectrum. I remember that my aunt had it, and there's a famous game called like Lords of Chaos, and it is a bit like that, and sometimes I think, oh, that's the game I'm thinking of. It's a bit more kind of like XCOM, but it is kind of isometric, and to a degree, and but I'm still convinced it's not the same game. It's something like, it's probably like a cheap rip-off of it, and I remember playing this game for hours. I wish I could find it. Nothing to take. Well, take that clock. So far your options in this game are to open doors and find nothing to take. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Surely I can interact. My memory is that the game world was a lot more interactive, but my memory is also crap. Door opening simulator. And yeah, 95, they put that at the end of games all the time. All the time. Oh, who's that? Oh, who's this? I see that you're alive, Mr. Christopher. That was not the name I put down. Mr. Christopher. Oh no, right. That's not my name. I misread that, sorry. Mr. Christopheric will be most pleased. So I've heard. I believe he's waiting for me. Yes, he is. So please don't keep him waiting. Mr. Christopheric is a very busy man. But bye. Could I type something there? So, is it up the stairs, or is this the front door? Oh, the music's changing. Telesurveillance. Right. I don't know how I transported over there. I need to go back in. There we go. It's kind of almost got a sort of Ultima vibe as well, this game, I feel. We came out of there. There wasn't in there. Right. And are these just the other set of stairs? Christ. Where is he? Nothing important behind this door. Nothing important behind this door. Right. Down into the basement, Alan. Salivas. Here's looking at you, kid. No, that's that's something book. Who loves you, baby? That's Tales of Alice. Have you ever seen the episode of Comedians and Coffee or whatever it was called, the Jerry Seinfeld show, and he's interviewing Norm Macdonald and he does an impression of Telly Savalas? And what was the cop show? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with my brain? I'm just coming off a bad migraine, so I'm going to put it down to that. Oh look, I found some silver coins, Alan. What was the name of the 1970s cop show that he was? Kojak, aye, of course. Anyway, Norm Macdonald's like doing an impression of that show, and it's worth watching more than once. Right. Sometimes I wish I had a mysterious basement, and other times I'm quite happy I don't, because I know what my mind would do with that. Do you got a basement in your house, Alan? We lost our other viewer, Alan. Very, 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 very disappointed. Right, there's Telly Savalas. Right. Oh, we found him. Hello there. I see that you're alive and well. He's the local business owner, isn't he? That owns everything in this town. Dracula's came in and he's like, you will not get in the way of me and my profits. Not a proper basement, sadly. Is it one of those ones? Is it like the ones my mum and dad had, where like there is a basement, but it's like you got to crawl through it. Although there was one room in our house where you could go down, and because the slant of the hill, if you went to the end of this room, you could stand up. And Mum and Dad talked years ago, when I still lived there, about converting one of the rooms. It never happened though. When the metal beast fell from the sky, Deirdre from Coronation Street and my servant Ivan went to investigate. I must say, they were stunned when you stumbled from the wreckage. Metal. Why is that an option? Can I type something? The font is really strange because the eyes look like J's. I can't do a question mark. Nah, he's not letting me. Metal Beast. Haven't you heard of... Oh no, sorry, wrong voice. Metal Beast, haven't you heard of an airplane? Airplane? No, I haven't. Nor have I ever seen such a machine. You will find this valley is somewhat behind it. I don't know why he's British. Colonizer. Somewhat behind the times, good sir. We have never seen this thing you call an airplane. It's kind of freaking me out that the red lines under the words, they look like the ones you get in a word processor when it's telling you the words spelled wrong. Sir, please don't call me that. I never liked it when people called me sir. My name's Mad Mick. Forgive my lack of manners. My name's Kirill. Airplane. I would appreciate it if someone could show me where I crashed. I would like to take a look at my plane. In time, Mad Mick, you have my promise that I'll try to help you in any way possible. But for now, you could use some rest, and a few more days won't make a difference. I'll be the judge of that. You've no idea where I'm going. I'll make sure you're suitably taken care of. In the meantime, I would be so bold as to ask a small favor of you. Will you, please destroy the undead vampire that's living next door? Favor?
How could I say no? Your daughter quite possibly saved my life. What do you want me to do? Some time ago, I lent a fine carpenter's hammer to a fellow villager. Good tools are hard to come by in the valley, and Edward hasn't made an effort to return the hammer to me. That's the way, isn't it? You give something to your neighbour, you don't see it back. I'm just remembering something I borrowed from my neighbour, never mind. I'm clearly not about to put you in the wicker man. What's the Eastern European equivalent of a 20-foot wicker man? Could you go to him and get the tool? I would ask Ivan to do this, but there are many more important duties to which he must attend. Tool. You're a tool. That's all you want me to do? Get back your hammer? That's all, and don't let Edward give you a hard time. He can be feisty at times. Come back when you've got the hammer, and then we'll talk some more. Oh, by the way, before I forget, be sure to ask Ivan for some coins. And if it interests you, there's a tavern in the village. Feel free to use the coins as you wish. I feel a bit bad. We already nicked the 2 silver coins. Now he's offering us more coins. What do? Do we take those coins? Do we say, oh, I found these 2 coins, just... I didn't think they'd be valuable. They were shiny. Piss right off. No, you can't. Why is there an option to type? Can I click on that? That's really odd. Why would they give you the option to type something? Why would they give you the option to type piss off and not let you? What's this? You don't have the hammer that I asked for? You to fetch. Please don't waste my time, man. Mick. I've been most generous. The least you can do for me is fetch the hammer. This man, it looks like a man who owns more than one hammer. This is very true, mate. Right, hold on. What's he got? What have you got? What have you got that's worth my time? Fine. Let's go and get... Where's Telly Savalas? Right, give me the coins. Mr. Christopher... How am I supposed to pronounce that? Mr. Christopher... Mr. Christopher is in the study if you wish to speak with him. Who loves you, baby? Right. No, let's get out of here. Where's Edward live? We're getting that hammer. I'm going to save my progress. Save. Add new save game. Mad Mick goes for hammer. For MC hammer. There we go. Right, okay. Where are we? Right. Let's go. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it's quite a tight village. Edward lived. Where did they say Edward lived? I wasn't paying attention. Is he in here? There's a smashed window. Oh no, it's a tavern. Oh, well, hello. Right, what's going on over here? This looks like stuff I can pick up. Oh, hi, give us some darts. Take. Can I play darts? What if I try and do... Oh, no, what if I try and... No, it's not letting me do anything with the darts. Did you hear? They still can't find Edward's body. Why, with all that blood in the library, I bet it was the werewolf that got him. If it was the werewolf, I wonder how it got into his house. I don't know why everyone has an English accent. I apologise to my English family and friends. Who cares what got him? Again, Edward was a mighty strange fellow, and he didn't care one bit about his fellow man.
If it was the werewolf, don't you think that there would be something left behind? I mean, the werebeast doesn't eat cloth and bone.
Who cares? The man is dead and gone. Let's hope that whatever got him doesn't get one of us.
Right, okay. So, Edward is supposedly pan-breed. Christopher Forforf didn't tell us that. Right, no. Right, apparently a florist. Right, what's in here? Oh. Let's see what we got here. A pry bar, thank you very much. That's going to make getting into all these lovely village homes very, very easy. What's that over there? That's something in that chair, surely. Is that something in that chair? Apparently there's an option in this, I was looking earlier, where you can magnify something. I've got a really strange memory that would have been from 25 odd years ago that there's a secret door in this place somewhere. Right. We've got the pry bar. What's in here? Clocks and stuff. I don't want to buy any of that. Right. Oh, is this Edward's house? Edward, I need the hammer. It's dead, baby. It's dead. Right. Let's find out. Oh, right, this is Edward's place. They've not even covered up the blood. Now, to my detective eyes, I see that there is a trail of blood disappearing underneath the foundation of the bookcase. Which makes me think he's been dragged into the back of that bookcase. Right, surely, can I push this? Is there a way? What's this on the floor? Surely there's not something on the... Right, torn fabric. Okay. Right, Edward, where would you hide? I mean, that just looks to me like there's... If I have to try and take a book from here, maybe? No, it's not letting me. Horrendous. Right. Come right. I mean, I don't really get the feeling that this is all there is in this room. Oh, it's over here. Come on. For the love of God. For the love of God. Right, there's nothing here. But that looks... Does that or does that not look like that goes directly underneath that bookcase? Wait a second. Pry bar? No, it's just making me drop it. Oh well. Okay. Door is locked. Oh, that! Now wait a minute. That door's locked, is it? I knew it. When it said earlier on, I'm just going to say this, there's nothing important behind this door when you don't need to go through it, but if you see a door that says the door's locked, it's pry bar time, baby. Come on. How do we do this? Surely... Can I give him away? No, nothing to hat. Okay, the pry bar's not going to work. Can I do it into this? Like... Oh! Oh, did you see that? Right. I have to do that. Hold on. There's nothing to pry here. Right, I'm carrying a pry bar now. Surely there's something to pry right here. No.
There's clearly a secret room behind that bookcase, and there's clearly a door there that requires some good old-fashioned prying. Is this skulls? What's Eduardo been up to? Now, my detective eyes tell me that right here you can see a bat-shaped hole in the window. Yes. Wait, come on. Hey, we need some good prying. Where can we go for a good pry? What's this? Where's this place? Is that like the back of Christopher's house? What happens if I try and go along here? Nothing. Right. Let's go down here. Down into someone's basement. It's not mine. I have an attic. And in that attic there's a big red handprint inside of it that was clearly put there deliberately to freak people out, mainly me, by the previous tenants. Right. Oh! Who's this? Hello. My name's Joseph. I don't recall seeing you before. You wouldn't be the stranger that everyone's talking about. The Outlander that fell from the sky. Outlander? Outlander? I guess I've been called worse. My name's Matt. He's turned into Clint Eastwood. My name... that's a constipated Clint Eastwood. My name's Mad Mick. My son Anton heard Georgie talking about you in John's storehouse the other day. I must say, the nature of this valley has worked its way into my son's imagination. He said, "You're more bird than man, covered in glistening scales of steel and armed with long, sharp talons. I hope the madness doesn't touch Anton ever since my wife's death. He's had such terrible nightmares, and now I find him describing you as some kind of beast." This guy murdered his wife. I don't know if he spotted the spitting when he mentioned his wife. It's a clear giveaway. He looks so cheery. He does, mate. He does. The darts, now. Put it in your hand. Oh, right. The darts. We'll go for a game of darts. Wife's demise. I'm sorry to hear about... No, wrong voice. I'm sorry to hear about your wife, and I wouldn't worry about Anton. I think he heard of my plane. Does this village, especially the way people are dressed, does this come across as a place that doesn't know what a plane is? That is quite all right. Death is an ever-present companion in this place. I've learned to accept the fact that my wife, like so many here, met a most untimely death at my hands. Did I think that last part, or did I say it? Anton and I live here alone. I've managed to make a modest living as a candle maker. There's always a need for light in a place as dark as the valley. Anton, do you mind if I talk to your son? No, go right ahead. He's a simpleton. No, it doesn't say that. You'll find him in his bedroom. Yeah. Though I would ask you to try and remember not to mention anything about Natalia. She's a good friend of his, one who is very sick and dying. She's got the vampire sickness. Candle. Did you say that you're a candle maker? Yankee candles. Yes, I did. I'm also the only one you'll find. I hope to pass the skill on to my son before I pass away. So a place that doesn't have any modern technology, there's only one candle maker? I'm not buying it. There's something up. Candles are normally 1 silver piece each, but these candles aren't ready for sale yet. If you come back later, I'll have some to sell you. Buy. Hey, I've got money. I see you've returned to visit this poor candle maker. Outlander. Candle? My son Anton heard Georgia talking about you in John's storehouse. Okay, we've read all of this. Can I get that candle? Are those candles ready yet? Sorry, not yet. We'll have to try back later. Wife? May I find a wife? Right, okay, that's enough. Right, okay. Right. I suppose at this point I'm really just going around people's houses stealing stuff. What is foul show candles? Oh god, no. Gloop. Oh. Anton. Anton. Come out. Come out. Oh, what's he up to? Is that a yo-yo? You have invented this. You're the man George was talking about. He said you were a monster, but you're just a man. Monster? I think the monster that George was talking about is my plane. Plane? I've never heard of one before. Are you sure it isn't a monster like the werewolf that attacked Mother? Maybe you can show me this plane, if it's all right with my dad. Show. I don't think that's a good idea right now. Maybe some other time before I leave this place. You're just like Dad. He never lets me do anything. All he ever wants is to show me how to make candles. I don't care about candles. I want to see the thing that fell out of the sky. Goodbye. You're not going to see it. You're not going to see it, Anton. Oh, Christ. It's after midnight already. I really should be going to bed. Oh no, candle guy was down there. So, and that, right, okay. So, have we been in every room? Is there somewhere in between these? Nope. Right, where were the darts in here? Yes. The darts. Right, let's try it. Wait, I've got a dart in my hand, but it's not letting me throw them. Let me throw them, you shit. Well. We've heard all of this. Do they just repeat the same things? Is this? Same people. All right, okay, I see. They're all sitting at different tables, all talking to each other, but not actually working around together. Well, we found some cloth. Now, hold on. What if I show her this? Where'd the cloth go? Oh, no, I didn't mean to click them. Where'd the cloth go? Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me this is some sort of bug. Oh, come on. I picked up the cloth. All right, okay, there it is. Right, so it was in my hand. That's fine. But it just didn't show you in my hand. Makes sense. Howdy, partner. Oh, it's the same. Right, okay. Now I know. Now I know who the three people are that are talking. Did I try talking to the women at the bar? I'm pretty sure that's what the game designers intended. Oh, it's Marlena Dietrich. Hello there. Why don't you pull up a seat? I can't do Marlena Dietrich. All I can think of is the lassie from Blazing Saddles. We'll talk for a while. My name's Sophia. Do you want a drink? Thanks, Sophia, but not now. I'd like to, but I've got some things I've got to take care of. If you change your mind, you know where I'll be. Bye, Sophia. You're a madman. In a strange place. Got no ties. Well, Elvis is in the bar. Literally falling on hard times. Well, I can't do an Elvis impersonation. Oh, there, Irma. Seth, darling, could you please come here for a moment? I need a light. Sophia, can't you see that I'm talking to this man? I can't do an Elvis impersonation. I'll be over in a minute. You don't smoke, do you? If you need a light, just let me know. Personally, I don't like tobacco, but I do occasionally succumb to the pipe. Oh well, patience, dear Sophia, patience. Anyway, I'm Seth, the barkeep. I'm Elvis. I mean, Seth, the barkeep. Can I get you anything? An ale, some food, a wine, brother? Perhaps. Are you just a barkeep, or do you play rock and roll? Own this place, I mean. The place is mine. It was passed on to me by my father. I don't know why I can't do an Elvis impersonation, because it's possibly the easiest impersonation to do, but I seem to have lost the ability. If I'm right, I think the tavern's been owned by I'm just turning into a southern plantation owner by my family for several generations. I can see how I'm going to end up offending everybody by just doing rubbish accents. It's not a bad way to make a living, you know. Actually, about the only thing I like better is playing rock and roll, collecting things. Like my cups, for example. There's not a lot to do in this village. Not a lot to do. You won't find a finer set in all the known world. Look at them. Especially the gold goblet. You'll never see another one like that. This is a terrible, terrible Elvis impersonation. Goblet, we want to find out about the goblet. Yes, that goblet of yours is a very nice cup, and I bet it's worth a good bit. Why, well, thank you. It's my finest, my pride and joy. Priscilla loves it. I mean, I'm just aching to drink from such a fine cup. Of course, I'd never do such a thing unless I had the finest vintage. Only the best for such a fine goblet. Eh? Seth. Tell me about Seth. Sophia's just after his cups. You're right, Alan. It's good to meet you, Seth. Oh, wrong accent. It's good to meet you, Seth. My name's Mad Mick. Wait a minute. I don't remember seeing you in here before. We've just been having a conversation for 20 minutes and it's only just occurred to me. You're not that guy that came from that thing that fell out of the sky, are you? Bye. That's an abrupt way to right. So, have you changed your mind about a drink? Thanks, Sophia, but not now. I'd like to take care of a few things. She'll be there. She'll always be there. Right, can I go through here? People are just letting me go wherever I choose. What's this? Wee waste basket. Wee waste basket. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, get over there. Come on. Come on. Come on. There's a blind you. Oh. It's not letting me do it. Here we are. Oh. Can we see anything here? Nope. What about in here? Oh, it's an inn, that's why. Let's see, what's this over here? It's on this table. Somebody left a wee book for Mad Mick. A wee cheeky book. No, they have not. Oh, it's going through random. Ah! Doors right next to each other. Right, I haven't gone through this one. Nothing to take. I'll bet you. Right. Here we go. Oh, this looks different. This looks open. Where's all this? Where's all the good stuff? No good stuff, mate. Nice patchwork quilt. Damn right. I'm not even, you'd think, click on that chest, but there's never anything to take. Well, I think it's fair to say there's nothing really going on up here. I probably missed something important. Do you know what I don't miss from this era of gaming? Is, you know, the item that you overlook and then later on in the game you need it and you can't go back and get it. And that's just you. You're just done. And you have to play through the entire game again. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, there was some point and click games or like that. Do you know what? It's one of my favourites, but I think Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade might have some stuff to do with that, where like if you don't pick up something early on in the game, you don't have it for later on. That's just you, right? Let's go and talk to this florist. Hello. Hello, I'm Annabelle. Hello, Annabelle. My name's Mad Mick. I hope you don't mind. I'm really going to... I've ran out of accents, so there's going to be some recycling of accents here now. I hope you don't come here to buy something, or didn't come here to buy something. You sort of caught me at a bad time. She's sounding a bit like Peter Cushing. I haven't had much of a chance to get out and pick many herbs. We had 5 viewers a second ago, Alan, and now we're down to 2. It must be the accents. Of course, I do have some fennel seeds. I'll sell you for a silver piece. And if by chance you have something I might want to buy, tell me what it is. Fennel. Give me the fennel. Fennel seeds. Is there a reason why I would want to buy fennel seeds? I don't know. The seeds have several different properties, so I'm sure you could find a use for them. Do you want to buy them? Buy? Thanks. Here are your seeds. Buy? Did I buy seeds? Oh, I did. It's going to be a way to defeat Dracula. Well, that's it then. I feel that we've... This is the candle maker's place, isn't it? Let's see if the candle maker's ready to part with the candles. Come on, surely. I see you've returned to visit this poor candle maker, Outlander. Candle? Are those candles ready for sale? If he's American. Are those candles ready for sale yet? Sorry for now. Not yet. I'll have to try back later. Okay then. Right. It's taking ages. Ages to just make a candle. Right, I think we need to go back in here. Edward's place. Right, we're over at the door. I know we already tried this. Pry, there's nothing to pry here. Right, what if we put nothing to hit? Oh, I can stabby now. Stabby. It's always good when you're in a village that's, you know, plagued by vampirism to be able to do a little bit of stabby. They don't take offence to it. They kind of expect it, really. Right, look at that blood. It's going right underneath that. How do I push that? Nothing to hit. Stabby. I've just realised something. There's a throw button. So when I do this... Oh, hold on, there's been a development. We can throw darts. I think we need to go back to that dartboard. What's that down there? Hiding something now. Edward, where's the hammer, mate? Where did you put the hammer? Just give me the hammer. Come on. Right. I think we go back, for whatever reason, and play that darts game. Nope, not with her. She just wants to sell me fentanyl. She's selling me fentanyl. Right. What is that she's got on the table there? Nah. Right. Dartboard. Right. Dart in hand. Let's go over here. Face the dartboard. Throw. Ah, come on. Surely. Throw the dart. Nothing. Very, very disappointed in that. Right. Who's got the goblet? Wonder how it got into his house. The werewolf came into the house via the passage in the back of that bookcase. We've already read all of this. Right. What's the barman up to? Anything else? It's going to see you again. But why have they made him look so much like a young Elvis? What's that of you? I just become a regular here at the Severed Head. It's called the Severed Head. Sorry, I imagine there's nothing more annoying than a talking to barkeepers, is there? Can I get you anything? Some food, an ale, a wine, fried banana, peanut butter sandwich. Barkeep. Are you just a barkeep, or do you? We've already heard this. Several generations. Where's the goblet? I'm just eager to drink from such a fine cup because I. Right, okay, so we need some fine wine for him. Well, or maybe we can get that from Christopher for whatever his name is. Right. That is us definitely. Been in every house. Talk to Telly Savalas again. He's giving us nothing. Right. Here he is, just drinking. Still wants the hammer, the exact same way. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I just threw it. Where did I throw that? Oh, there. Oh, what I just done? By accident. Oh, look at that. I caught a fish this big. So does that change? Oh, it does as well. It changes. Nice. Right, we need to save this game. Mad Mick and the flying fentanyl. Right, come on, down there. Right. So where do we? Maybe there's some. There must be something else in this house. There's nothing special behind this door. Nothing important behind this door. We already went down to the basement, haven't we? I think I am probably going to call it a night. It is possible to push the bookcase, but it doesn't explain how. Now I want to go back there, Alan, since you've just verified that for me. It must be with the crowbar. Surely. Oh, wait a minute. This door's locked. Let's see if we can do a wee bit of prying. Nothing to pry here. What's the point of having a bar for prying if you don't get to pry anything? Right, we're going back there. I'll quickly search the rest of this house, actually. And then we'll try the prying door, and then I'm going to call it a night. Nope. Nope. Aha! Oh, I forgot about her. You'd better not keep my father waiting. He's most anxious to talk to you. I've spoken to him. He was a bit of a dick, to be honest. Right. All these doors. Right, okay. We've explored this house enough. I'm wondering if there was a CD-ROM version of this game. It feels kind of primed for it. No, you're right, Alan. You're right. I wonder if he's maybe at the old pimping. Right. Let's go to Edward's house. Oh, wait a minute. I said we could go in here now. So I'm going to go into... Right. You must be able to move that. Right. There must be a way. Right. So let's try. Oh! Success. Absolute success. Oh dear, oh dear. Edward's seen better days. Right, what have we got here? Oh, silver coin. Don't mind if I do. What's that? Is that the hammer? Nope. I'll take another silver coin. Thank you very much. And another silver coin. Why is that? Okay. There's the hammer. Yes. Wield that with pride that we've found that hammer. But the thing is, I was going to say, when I was talking about Edward, well, never mind. We'll take Christophus if his hammer. Oh, no. And I'm pretty sure we'll get the candle after that. Here is your hammer. You better not get cheeky with us. Especially not to a man carrying a hammer. Here we go. Good evening. You found it! You found the bloody hammer. It's not because it's got blood on it, it's a bloody hammer. Or as is it said, a bloody tool most foul. I've never heard that saying before. My thanks, Mad Mick. I'll give the hammer to Ivan once we have finished talking. Oh, can it be salvation? For a moment I doubted you. Coincidence, I thought, but now I'm sure you're the one. If it wasn't you, the hammer would never have been found. Found? It's a little bit dense, this guy. Oh, I found the hammer, all right, and good old Edward is dead. Dead! And you're probably all crazy. No, Madmick, not crazy, Will. At least not all of us. Cursed is what we are. So it seems are you. All who find themselves in this valley of darkness are trapped by the evil of this land. But you, my friend, represent hope. Hope for us all. You can deliver us from Cairn's evil embrace. Cairn's evil embrace, so we can be free to leave this valley. Karen? This Cairn, who is he? Cairn, the very name stings my tongue. He works for the local housing association. He was once a man, but now he's no more than a monster, a vampire, a creature that lives by drinking the bloods of others. He's old, very old, and very powerful. Could they just have called him Dracula? Take this. They're pages from an old book that chronicles the history of the valley, and of Cairn. Read the pages when you have time. The story is much too long to tell. Hope it is. I think you've got the wrong guy. I'm out here, with or without your help. I don't think so, Mad Mick. But go ahead and try like the others. Throughout the ages, many outlanders have been drawn into the valley, but not one soul has ever left. The mountains are high and offer no passage, and those that attempt to leave go mad or are slain by creatures of the night. And I haven't mistaken you for someone else. There are many things in the prophecy that I don't understand, but the first few lines are clear. You are the one, and you will not escape until Cairn is destroyed. Escape? I promise nothing. I plan on leaving as soon as I get the chance. If that means fulfilling this prophecy, then I guess that's what I'll do. As you wish, Mad Mick, but I think you'll find there's no other way. I want you to know that I will offer you any help that you need. You may come and go from my mansion as you please. Prophecy? You want me to believe that I'm the one mentioned in this prophecy of yours? Take the prophecy, Mad Mick. Read the beginning verses. Even you cannot argue with me. It's clear that you're the one. I have studied that piece of parchment all my life, and I can learn no more. It's up to you to bring down the Dark Lord. And if you want to leave this valley, like the rest of us, that's exactly what you'll do. Bye. Well, I think that's where we'll leave that. Add a new save game. Mad Mick. And another bloody prophecy. That won't even let me write all of it out. Game saved. There we go. That was Veil of Darkness, and this was a test to see if I could do a stream. So, Alan, I'm going, mate. Thank you for joining me for this test stream, and I will be about soon. Probably I'll more than likely be live streaming on the Ghastly Tales channel, but I think I might continue playing this game on this channel every now and then, just for a bit of banter, see if anyone turns up. Alright, bye for now. How do I switch the bloody machine off? I'm going to be talking in those voices all, I was going to say winter, it's summer. Alright, bye for now, and I'll see you all soon.